So I should say the second headline event. Andrei Stoica takes on Pavel Voronin. And, he's going to get medieval.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the co-main event, we go to the super cruiserweight division. This bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds. And I call in the blue corner, Pavel Voronin.
Каждое утро я просыпаюсь с той мыслью, чтобы стать лучше. Мы живем лишь один раз, и надо использовать тот шанс, что дан нам
So
судьбой.
Pavel Voronin
И даже если у тебя есть
from
проблемы, то
Moldova,
непременно найдется свое решение. Главное не опускать руки.
21 fights,
Сила в твоей голове.
14 wins, 9 KOs, 1 draw, 6 losses. He's the Combat League champion of Moldova. 29 years of age, 92.7 keys, 1 meter 83. 21 fights, 14 wins, 9 KOs, 1 draw, 6 losses. Coached by Ignat Anatoly. He is Pavel Voronin. Now this could be more than a matchup for his opponent, Andrei Stoica, the elder brother of Bogdan. Took a win earlier on against Patrick Vinstra. Well, they call him Mr. KO. Andrei Stoica. As with his brother, a wushu fighter. Took several Sanda and Sanshu tournaments under his belt. European champion, national champions. Went over to kickboxing. So the longest winning streak in Super Combat history, 14. Most consecutive wins in the Super Combat, 14. Undefeated in the Super Combat, 17. The first Super Combat Super Cruiserweight champion. Knockout of the year, that was against Moises Buaute of Spain. We showed that here. Fight of the year, Moses Buaute. He's the 2014 Fighter of the Year. And the current and first Super Combat Super Cruiserweight champion. His last outing was against Fred Sicking in Mamaia. We showed that here on Fight Club on Eurosport, and he absolutely spanked Fred Sicking. It was a KO in the first round, a left hook. And before that, he beat Abadamani Koulibaly, Thomas Alitzia, Marcello Adrians, Emilio Valicello, Moses Buaute, Ale Chenik, Daniel Ilunga. He took a loss against at the Glory 15. But before that, beat Andrei Hutnik. There is no doubt he is one of the most spectacular fighters at the weight. But my only worry is, again, on an international circuit,
Ladies and gentlemen, he fights under the blue corner.
Still got to be tested.
He stands 183 centimeters tall, and he weighed in at 92.7 kilograms. He comes to us with 14 wins, 9 wins come by way of knockout against 6 defeats and 1 draw. He hails from Chimizlia in Moldova. He is the Moldovan champion. Please welcome Pavel
Only 3 persons here.
Voronin. He fights across the ring out of the red corner. He wears the white trunks. He stands 188 centimeters tall, and he weighed in at 96 kilograms. He comes to us with an outstanding record of 40 wins, 25 wins coming by way of knockout against only 6 defeats. He hails from Bucharest, and he is the reigning Superkombat Super Cruiserweight Champion. Please welcome Mr. KO, Andrei Stoica!
You know the rules. I say stop, you stop. No clinch, no elbow. Okay? Good luck.
So Andrei Stoica,
Judge?
is this a matchup that's worthy of him? We'll find out. He's trained by Alan Penate, of course, from the Respect Gym. From that stable, Benjamin Adigbouye,
Time. Fight.
Alexandra Longu, top Romanian fighters. Let's see what Moldova can produce here in Pavel Voronin. Well, right from the get-go, Voronin getting busy, punishing that lead left leg there with a good low kick. And Stoica having to worry about that left leg. Very busy, Voronin. At last, we could have somebody that poses a challenge and a test for Stoica. Little low kick there, and Voronin is punishing that lead left leg. He's not allowing Stoica to get a good stance to throw the power shots that go with his moniker, Mr. KO. Little double left hook there, like a lion, clubbing you with its paw. Well, Voronin showing to be a very, very technical kickboxer. And we thought that Fred Sicking of the Netherlands was going to do the same. Look the part, Sicking. But I've seen Sicking on other outings, and his chin always suspect. Two very close encounters of the right-hand kind. Stoica throws one, and then Voronin. So Stoica taking his time now, starting to box. He's ranked number 4 light heavyweight in the world by Glory. Also signed by Glory. So does Voronin fancy his chances here? And that overhand right, so dangerous. So Stoica returns the favour with just a little offside kick there. And Pavel Voronin given the full complement of time to recover. Stoica now starting to walk through that low kick and settle the left foot in a good plant, that left foot in a good position to throw the shot. Good left hook there, caught Voronin. Voronin covering up, that was a little wake-up call. Good double left hook there from Andrei Stoica. Good shot from Voronin there, but Stoica throws a right hand from that inside position after slipping the left of Voronin. And just a little word from Andrei Stoica. I think he said something like, please, please. In reference to Voronin hanging on and hitting after the referee had called and the bell had gone. Well, an interesting first round. I think Voronin has got the skill sets. Good use of legs in the first round. And if he focuses on that left lead leg of Stoica, he could cause a problem. Stoica needs that planted leg there to throw the shot. And if he's being harried, if that left lead leg is being troubled, then he hasn't got the connection and the leverage to throw the shots. Ignat Anatoly just giving some last-minute commands to Pavel Voronin, scheduled for 3. This super cruiserweight bout at under 95 kilograms. Pavel Voronin of Moldova in the blue. Andrei Stoica of Romania in the red. Stoica looks just a little uncomfortable still. That was a scathing punch to the midsection. Beautiful work from Stoica. He starts to lead in with the hands here. Good right hand there, stiff, jarring shot from Stoica. Slips Pavel Voronin's right hand. There's a little bit of niggle going on here. 183 centimeters, plays 188. Stoica turns his man there. It's Stoica with the slight height advantage. Good sharp left hand from Voronin. And Voronin might just turn out to be one of these fighters that doesn't go away. And the tape on the glove of Pavel Voronin has worked loose. And there's a little bit of blood on the right temple of Pavel Voronin. Nothing that's going to cause a problem, but beautiful slip, beautiful work there. Andrei Stoica slips the right hand of Voronin. Voronin throwing the right hand very casually. It needs to be sharper than that. And Voronin feeling the full wrath of Stoica. He stopped throwing the kick now, and he's starting to get outboxed here. Stoica clearly has power. And Voronin complaining about a punch to the back of the head. I didn't see one. Generally, when a fighter starts to complain, well, he's not happy about more than what he's complaining about. That uppercut whistled by Voronin. Voronin having to come under the guard of Stoica. Leaves himself open. Stoica looking to drop the guard. Great body shots. So the midsection of Voronin, a little bit overexposed. Stoica very, very mindful of the fact that Voronin trying to slip some shots in. Oh, crunching right hand. Voronin walked right onto that. That was good work from Stoica. Voronin's got a solid chin. And on the 10-second, Stoica works again. Up goes the high kick. Beautiful. Voronin happy to come forward, though. And Stoica senses that he may just have the edge here. Ignat Anatoly talking Pavel Voronin through the next round, but the tail of the tape shows these head-jarring, sweat-spraying, thundering shots being delivered up here by Andrei Stoica. Good work. He's turning his man nicely. And that slip was beautiful to deliver the right hand. Still all to play for going into the third. He does like a stoppage, Stoica. ...46 fights, 39 wins, 25 of them by way of KO. So, will that tally be added to by Andrei Stoica? Will he add Pavel Voronin to the list of scalps that have kissed canvas? And referee Cesar Jorge rules the ring, and if he's not happy, nothing goes on. And he's saying, if you come out of the, if you don't get out of the ring, I'm going to deduct a point. And the face of Andrei Stoica absolutely livid at the possibility of a fight that's this close, that he'd be penalized for reckless behavior from the corner. Third and final round. Andrei Stoica takes on Pavel Voronin in this under 95 kilogram super cruiserweight bout from Moldova. Oh, there's the count. And Voronin has gone down. Well, that's sealed his fate, unless he can stop Stoica. Great work from Andrei Stoica. I don't think he's got the stoppage power. Stoica feels he can do this. Thundering right kick into the midsection, dragging the arms down of Voronin. We're going to see a big stoppage here from Mr. KO. He's looking to throw it. Voronin happy to stay just out of trouble. Stoica's looking for the big one, there's no doubt about it. Coming in behind the knee, Pavel Voronin almost on borrowed time. A minute left, throws a big right over the head of Stoica. Stoica did very well to be out of the way of that. His strike comes up, but it hits the gloves. And Stoica can deliver a kick as well. He's working the hands beautifully, Stoica, but he can bring a high kick up. Turns lovely on the right. Tries to draw Pavel Voronin in. Good sharp little flurry there. So half a minute left now for Stoica to do this, if he's going to finish with a stoppage. So really cautious, actually, Stoica, coming up to the end of this round. He knows he's done enough. So on the 10-second, not looking to engage. Finishes strongly here. And on the bell. Stoica walks back to the corner. Looking very much as if he's put in a good shift here, and I say he has. Well, the opportunity didn't present. There was the down at the beginning of the third round. It's a tough opponent, it has to be said. And that knee strike. Beautifully placed. And Pavel Voronin really caught with that. So a good solid performance from the second of our Stoica brothers here at Superkombat.
4 rounds, the official decision. The judges scored this bout 30-27, 30-27, and 30-28. All for the winner by unanimous decision, Andrei Stoica!
I'd go with that. Good performance from Stoica against, well, a decent opponent, Pavel Voronin. Unlucky for him, but someone's got to win, and it was Stoica. So we're going to have a quick word with Andrei Stoica and Ilya Nastasi from our man Sam.
Congratulations, Mr. KO. I don't know if I can still call you Mr. KO.
You're always joking with me. But no problem, I promise you next fight will be KO for world title in Eurosport. Thank you, Mr. Ilya Nastase, the legend of the tennis, and to the president of Superkombat, Mr. Erdogan.
What about your first experience with the fight?
It's different from watching on TV, but that's completely different, and I like it. It's much better to watch live. And like you see, we have a strong boys in Romania, you know.
Yeah, could we make any comparison with a tennis somewhere?
No, it's different sport, but each sport has something nice, and we appreciate that.
It's always a pleasure to see a big champion in the ring, especially for Superkombat. I hope you will come back, maybe for the final. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll come now. I'll follow more because in the first time I will be second, and third, and fourth. You know.
For this time, you're going to make a KO for him.
Of course, I promise you, Mr. Ilya. Champions attract champions, isn't it?
Congratulations, guys, see you for the final, and always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Nastase. Cheers.
Bye.